quite heavy and yeah, bigger than I thought it would be. Remember my Bricklink haul recently where I had some stuff for some train projects and some stuff for other projects? Yeah, this is for the other projects, which is like 3 different sets in itself. So not too long ago, I had a massive box of random Lego, mostly fake Lego, and I sorted through it, and in the end I had enough to build 3 different sets. So I sorted them out, found the parts from those parts, then went through my parts to see if I needed anything else, and then I placed some Bricklink orders, and now I've got everything to build these 3 sets. So I think mostly these 2 little sections here is a Lego City glider plane. I think this was like an airline exclusive from like 10 years ago. Over here we've got the Lego City bulldozer from 2015, and then in this box is just some other random parts, and oh, here's some random minifigures that I found, mostly Star Wars stuff, so we'll take a close look at those. And then wrapped in this towel, because I had nowhere else to put them, I thought, that'll do, are some parts for the Kylo Ren's, I think it's TIE Fighter, although it's more like a TIE Interceptor really. So I've got all these parts here, and some more stuff, which was the stuff from the Bricklink haul. Okay, so I just tipped that over by mistake, but these bits are sorted, so I know that's for the TIE Fighter, that's for the 2 city sets, and then all these parts are just, well, for all 3 sets really, so I can't be bothered to sort it out. I mean, it'd probably make it easier for me. So I'm just going to start building them, and if I need a part and it's not in these places, it must be in here. So let's get building. So I've encountered my first dilemma. There's not any instructions for this set. I didn't have any with me in the box. They're not on Lego's website, they're not on the app, they're not anywhere online that I've found so far. I've got this one picture to work off and maybe a couple of reviews on YouTube. So hopefully, I mean, it's just a Lego City set. I mean, there's not very many parts to it, so I should be able to just figure it out, really, but I didn't expect that to be so difficult so first. So I built the car, pretty much how it looks like on the picture of the box there. I mean, you can't really go wrong. It's just very few parts. It's a Lego City car, you know, age 5+, so pretty straightforward to put together. I used all the pieces for it as far as I can tell, although the back does look a bit unfinished here. You can't fit too many figures in there, but that is how it looks on the box there. So now time for the trailer and the glider itself. Okay, so the glider was again pretty straightforward. Look at that, barely any mini pieces there at all. But I couldn't see the underside. I could see the wheels and how the trailer attached on there, but I couldn't see this. So I think, I mean, using the parts that were left, it just kind of made sense. But then I noticed the big grey plate that I used here is 6x14, and the one you need is actually looks like 6x12, or maybe it goes back further because mine covers up more of the trailer hitch part, but it's, you know, it still works. And if anything, it'll probably help the glider because it looks really long and that trailer is really short, so maybe I did a good thing. And the glider is now complete with this really large wingspan and small cockpit, but again, you know, that's what it looks like, and I think that's pretty right to me. And then a picture on the back of the box shows that you just take this part off to kind of detach the wings. There you go, 1 and 2. And then it all just fits compactly onto the trailer. Although again, I mean, I used the bigger trailer piece. That plate was bigger than I was supposed to. But look, the wings and the tail hang off so much. But hey, that's what it's supposed to be. So it just kind of all fits in snugly like that. So that's the first set down there. Now let's build this bulldozer. I do actually already own one of these sets, but I can't be bothered to get the instructions out, so I'll just use the Lego Builder app and do it digitally instead. Working through the progress on the bulldozer. Got the tracks down. Yeah, this is going together pretty quickly actually, so that's nice. Uh-oh, looks like I made a mistake when sorting out the parts. I got the trays wrong because this is a 6x12 plate in the parts for the bulldozer, but it needs a 6x14 plate. And where did we see one of those? Oh yeah, I used it for the trailer and the glider because I didn't have the 6x12. Well, at least I can fix that now. The bulldozer is finished, and I did just kind of change the roof to black just so it's a little bit different to the one I've already got, otherwise it's exactly the same. And then there's a little demolition site that you're smashing through. So yeah, pretty cool. And then yeah, you can just drive it along and there you go. Just yeah. Now it doesn't want to seem to... It's only on there with modified plates, but there we go. Yeah. I've got one more set to build, and it's probably the one that's most exciting to everyone watching, and it is Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter from 2017. So yeah, it's the big one, 630 pieces, so might take me a bit longer than the other two. So this set would have had 6 numbered bags, and I have no bags. Yay! So I did have everything in a kind of big pile and mess, but it was just getting too difficult to find the smaller parts, so I kind of semi-sorted things. And this is as far as I've gotten. Doesn't look like much yet, does it? Okay, so I'm building Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter, and something isn't quite right. Because I'm actually missing some pieces. Now, when I checked this and I went through the Bricklink part list, and then once I ordered everything, it said I had all of it. So either I made a mistake checking through the parts, Bricklink made a mistake and didn't buy me all the parts, or a seller made a mistake and didn't send them to me. I don't know whose fault it was, but I'll just have to order the parts because I've checked in my own parts collection and I don't have them. But I'm missing 3 parts for the wing. Which one is it? It's just this wing here is slightly loose because, yeah, all the connectors inside are just not there compared to the other side. So I'll have to buy them and then wait. So I was thinking, do I stop there or do I keep going? Well, I've kept going, and so far all I need to do to get the wing off is just take out these 4 blue Technic pins. But the next step I'm about to build, I think, kind of finally blocks those up. So I think I might just have to wait. But I did get those ones built, and that's good enough, I guess. I just wanted to get it all done. So I decided to finish carrying on building the TIE Fighter because I thought, oh, just in case there's any more parts that I missed or that I still need to get, I can then add them onto my order instead of having to make another order. So I did finish building it, and this is what I got. So these are the modules that I had to put on the ship, but I left off because then it would just be easier to get to the wings that I need to get to. So here it is. It's very big. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be, but I do love the wings. Yeah, so you can kind of see it looks unfinished because I haven't put these bits on there, but I need to get to this wing because it's a little bit floppy, not quite secured in there. So it's still relatively easy to get to at the moment. I just need to take out these 4 Technic pins here. But then once I put those bits on, it just gets a bit more difficult, so I left them off for now. But otherwise, everything is all complete. It's pretty cool. Yeah, quite heavy and yeah, bigger than I thought it would be. So hopefully they arrive in a few days and I can finish the look. But before we wrap up this video, I just want to show you all the minifigures that were also inside that box of Lego. So I got these for free as well. So it looks like mostly Star Wars, some mixed stuff that I haven't really finished putting together here. So let's sort that out. Is that Jar Jar Binks there? Huh. Oh yeah. And here are the minifigures that I got, including some minifigure parts. So we got this, I don't know what they are, but I know they're Star Wars, with some clone troopers and a stormtrooper there, although they're both missing their heads, but I've ordered replacements. We got a classic Darth Vader, missing the cape, but the old style helmet, no printing on the legs or the arms. Or on the back of the torso, I don't think. No, so pretty old, I want to say this one is. I think I tried to look it up, but yeah, a few years old for that, so I've ordered a new cape. Hopefully that's the right one. Just some random city minifigures and stuff, and Jar Jar Binks here from Star Wars. Some droid parts, not enough to, well, maybe you can make a mismatched droid out of there. Some clone trooper or stormtrooper accessories there. Kylo Ren and a bunch of Star Wars blasters, and then this Royal M1 Starfighter Naboo pilot. I'm guessing that matches up with him. So yeah, not bad considering I got it all pretty much for free. So that was a very lucky find. Have you had any lucky finds like this? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now. And if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to check out all the other videos on the channel. And hey, if you like that as well, maybe check out some of my other YouTube channels, you know, something different, but you'd probably like it as well.